Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of the mountains, there lived a young boy named Tim. Tim was a curious and thoughtful child, always asking questions and seeking answers about the world around him. He was particularly interested in the idea of morality and what it means to be a good person. As Tim grew older, he began to notice that the people in his village had very different ideas about what it means to be moral. Some believed that morality should be based on individual desires and passions, while others believed that it should be based on the laws and traditions of their society. Tim found that neither of these perspectives seemed quite right to him, and he was determined to find a more universal understanding of morality. One day, while wandering in the mountains, Tim stumbled upon a wise old man who lived in a small cabin at the foot of a great peak. The old man was known for his wisdom and insight, and Tim felt drawn to him. He asked the old man if he could teach him about morality and what it means to be a good person. The old man was pleased to have Tim as a student, and he began to teach him about a belief that morality should be based on universal principles, rather than individual desires or passions. The old man explained that this belief holds that there are certain moral rules that apply to all people, at all times, regardless of their individual desires or circumstances. These rules are based on the inherent value of human life and the rights of others, and they exist to protect and promote the well-being of all. Tim was fascinated by these ideas, and he spent many hours studying and learning from the old man. He began to see that this belief provided a clear and consistent framework for understanding morality, one that was not based on the whims of individuals or the laws of society, but on the inherent value of human life and the rights of others. As Tim grew older, he decided to leave his village and travel the world, spreading the ideas he had learned from the old man. He encountered many people along the way, some of whom rejected his ideas, while others were inspired by them. But Tim persisted, and over time he built a community of like-minded individuals who shared his belief in universal principles of morality. One day, Tim returned to his village, and he was surprised to find that the people there had changed. They had adopted the ideas he had shared with them, and had begun to live by the universal principles of morality that he had taught them. They had created a society that was fair, just, and compassionate, where every person was valued and respected. Tim was filled with joy and satisfaction, knowing that he had played a small but important role in creating this new society. He realized that the old man's teachings had not only changed his own life, but the lives of many others as well. In the end, Tim's journey had taught him that morality is not something that is imposed on us by society or determined by our own desires, but something that flows from the inherent value of human life and the rights of others. And he knew that this belief would continue to guide him, and all those he had taught, for the rest of their lives.